in another stadium, they're building a Dome Powerball. Maybe more than one, but this one for sure. At $2 a ticket and 1 in 292 million odds, you could seemingly buy every Powerball combination for just $584 million and still walk away with a big profit. $1.4 billion is what it's worth. So if you bought every combination at $2 a ticket, you'd still make almost $1 billion, assuming you took the annuity and before taxes. The lump sum jackpot payment, though, is going to be about $868 million. That alone would give you $284 million if you bought every ticket. That's after expenses. And since there are 92 million in lower tier prizes, you'd win all of those too, because you'd have every combination of numbers. And by flooding the system with all those tickets you purchased, the lump sum value of the jackpot would rise by 200 million, which you'd be guaranteed to get back. That's a grand total of 1.2 billion in winnings, 576 million of which would be profit. Now, the best part, you can deduct the value of your gambling losses up to the amount of your winnings. So all but $2 of what you spent on tickets would then be tax deductible. Effectively, that deduction means you'd wipe out any federal taxes owed on the first $584 million of your earnings, of your winnings. But don't head over to the ATM, by the way. There are a bunch of big holes in this theory. Sounds really good, though, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
You probably would have to share the ticket. There were 440 million tickets sold during the previous drawing, and there will probably be more sold this time around. Let's assume for the moment that the drawing tomorrow attracts the same amount of interest as the last one. By buying every combination, you'd guarantee yourself a victory, but you'd have just a 22% chance of buying the only winning ticket and keeping that jackpot all to yourself, according to Victor Matheson, professor of economics and accounting at the College of the Holy Cross in Massachusetts. And what better college to study gambling than that? You'd have a better chance, 33%, of sharing with one other person or even two other people. That's at 25%. And you'd also have a 12% chance of sharing it with 3 people and a 6% chance of splitting your winnings with 4 others. All it would take is one other winner to make your $584 million investment unprofitable. Secondly, you couldn't possibly buy that many lottery tickets. You have to buy Powerball tickets in person. I didn't know that. That's a lot of transactions. If you were able to buy one ticket every second, it would still take you more than 9 years to buy every combination. And that's optimistic. You have to ensure that you buy every number just once, not just 292 million quick picks. Even if you could deploy an army of people to buy all those tickets for you, it's still extremely unlikely you'd be able to buy every ticket. Think about how many lottery ticket stations there are nationwide and how busy they have been running nonstop over the last 3 days. Even still, they were able to sell 440 million tickets. Buying every lottery combination has actually been tried once. In February 1992, an Australian consortium tried to corner a $24 million Virginia lotto jackpot, but the group was only able to purchase 2.4 million of the 7 million combinations before time ran out. So it's technically feasible to guarantee yourself a lottery victory, but realistically, it is not. So there you go, just some fun stuff for the Powerball tomorrow.